Hi everybody, it's FIBO Group, and you're watching to the Market Watch review. The dollar's gains before the weekend are being reduced slightly. The Canadian dollar is leading the way, and the greenback is now lower than most major currencies. The notable exception is the yen, which is down about 0.2%. The JP Morgan Emerging Market Currency Index is now lower. It has not increased since the middle last week. Europe's Stoxx 600 is now up around 0.55% after falling 1% prior to the weekend. It has snapped a 3-day decline. Gold is solid within last Friday's range. March WTI hovers around $83.30 after an increase of 2% prior to the weekend and 6.2% last Wednesday. Asian Pacific Market. The People's Bank of China approved a 10 BP reduction in the rate of the one-year medium-term loan facility rate to 2.85%. This is the first decrease since April 2020. Japan's core machine order growth was 3.4% in November, almost 3 times what economists had expected. They are at their highest level in over 2 years. Tomorrow is the Bank of Japan's meeting. It could lower its growth forecasts and increase its inflation projections. The dollar gained from JPY 113.50 up to almost 114.30 over the weekend and advanced to 114.55 today. End of last week, the Australian dollar plunged 1%. This was its largest drop in over a month. It fell briefly below 0.7200, but then made a slight new low today, before rebounding to nearly 0.7225. Market of Europe. According to reports, the German government will apply the global minimum 15% corporate tax for multinationals in the next year. The European Union directive will be preceded by a law. 140 countries reached an agreement last year on the tax deal. The euro made a significant reversal by rising above its Thursday highs and closing below its low of 1.1435 before the weekend. But there has been no follow-through selling. The euro recovered to $1.1435 after holding at the 1.1400 level. Sterling has not seen any follow-through selling since its 3-day advance just before the weekend. It trades quietly below 1.3690, a range of less than 1/3 of a penny. The $1.3700-1.3715 region is the first resistance. Market of America. The Martin Luther King birthday holiday sees the U.S. markets close. Investors and observers have more time to process the shocking retail sales report and unexpectedly low industrial output last month. Canada reports November manufacturing sales and securities transactions. The Bank of Canada also has December home sales data. The Bank of Canada also released its quarterly survey before next week's meeting, January 26. The greenback recovered well from the 1.2455 January 13 and reached CAD 1.2570 before the weekend. It returned to 1.2500 after there was no follow-up U.S. dollar buying. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.